Aloha Superwoman Connection and Namaste. My name is Candace Fox and I want to welcome you to the new Meditation Mondays. Thank you so much for participating. I want to share a little bit about meditation, but first I'd like to share a bit about myself. I am an intuitive life coach and spiritual healer. I also work in my own company as a massage therapist for 10 years now. I have utilized meditation for so many years, and I have to say that it was not easy at first. It definitely took some time. And meditation came to me at a time when I needed it the most. A long time ago, I was stuck in a rut. I was an exotic dancer doing things that I shouldn't have been doing and rebelling against my family and myself. I got lost in men, I got lost in the career, and I got lost in sex. And in that time, I lost so many pieces of myself. And meditation was a way to return back to my inner self, to find my power, to find my purpose, and start living my life for me again. Fortunately for me, I was able to move to Oregon for a little while. I lived on 42 acres of land and just sat and meditated every single day. And it was just a gorgeous piece of property. It was 42 acres of land with this beautiful pond and daisies that filled the whole entire meadow. It was just gorgeous. It was a perfect place to just return back to myself. Meditation is a way to really find a peace of mind. And there's so many ways to do meditation. Some people do mantras, which is like chanting different phrases and words to help them get into the meditation. Other people utilize visualizations. And some people just empty their minds of all the stress, all the to-do lists, all of the things that cloud their minds, especially the different thoughts that come in and play as a tape recorder over and over and over again. In the Western world, our minds are just so busy, and it's called monkey mind. They even coined it because our minds just jump from one thing to another, and it's hard to stop. So meditation is a beautiful way to just return back to yourself and to really just get centered and at peace with yourself. Because when you do meditation, even if it's just for a little bit of time, you allow the creative juices to flow through you. You allow the worry to melt away and to allow a greater and higher power to take over you and just point the way and give you signs and signals that you can see. When our mind is operating too heavily, we miss those signs, we miss those signals, and we miss important moments in our life. So meditation for me has been a way to just return back to myself. And today I want to share with you the meditation of a visualization of a candle. Now, I learned this one a long time ago, and it was one of the best ones that I learned because I still use it today, and it's also the easiest. The candle represents your inner self and your soul. And when you can focus on your candle and just allow it to be in front of you and just hold that flame in your heart, it just allows you to grow brighter and ignites that soul within you. And what I have done is prepared a candle, and because sometimes it's not the easiest just to visualize a candle. And so over here I created this candle, and I like to utilize red for my candle because red represents grounding and safety and security. And especially when you're about to start meditation, it is not the easiest. You start to feel unsafe because your mind is filled with doubts and fears and just so many things. So red helps you keep grounded and focused and attuned to yourself. And so you can put the candle, mine is close so you can see the candle, but you actually want to put it at least 5 to 6 feet in front of you. And so you want to sit in a comfortable position, whether it be on the floor or in a chair. And personally, I like to sit on the floor with a pillow under me. And what the pillow does is it allows the lift up so that there's no pressure on your knees or on your ankles. And so you want to sit up straight and just relax your body. Relax your shoulders, because sometimes, after a hard day, our shoulders are up to here. So just relax them down. And then take deep breaths in and out through your nose. And you want to actually not close your eyes, but lower your gaze so you're looking at the candle. And just visualizing this candle so that it imprints into your mind. And when you have that vision, you can close your eyes. And when the candle starts to flicker or go out, or if a thought comes in, just return back to that candle. And if you can't see it in your mind's eye anymore, go ahead and open your eyes slightly so that you can see the candle again, and then close your eyes. And take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. This meditation does not have to be long at all. You can sit down for about 2 minutes to an hour, depending on what you have time for. I have to confess, in the beginning, I only allotted myself 2 minutes each day because I knew myself well. I knew I could not sit still. However, each day that I began to do it, I was so excited because I got to do at least 20 to 30 minutes each day. Whether you realize it or not, that time actually goes by so quickly, and in that time I actually get to just relax and be at peace with myself. And you'll find it get easier and easier, and you'll want to sit down and you can't wait to be with yourself at the same time. This technique has brought me so much joy and peace. One time that I did this technique, I was on top of Mount Tatlis here in Hawaii, and I was watching the sunset go down. And I totally forgot my jacket, and it was so cold for Hawaii standards, that is. And my friend who was with me reminded me, focus on my candle. So I just closed my eyes and started taking deep breaths, and I began to picture my candle within. And literally, the chill of the air started to feel warm. And I opened my eyes, and I just saw the bright, beautiful colors of the sunset, and I was just so amazed at what I was feeling at that moment. And literally about 5 minutes into it, I actually freaked out. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I can't believe that this is happening right now. I don't even feel cold. And it was lost. And that just taught me a lesson to just be one with it. Be with it and appreciate it. Appreciate the moment for what it was, and don't get overly excited about it, but just to allow the experience to happen. And it was a beautiful moment, and I have been able to get there since, and that took a lot of time and meditation. There's so many things that can be done with meditation. All the creative juices start flowing, your ideas start to expand, and you just start to get synchronicity in your life. And that's why I highly recommend meditation. And I hope that you have a wonderful journey and experience with meditation. And I look forward to connecting with all of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to share a bit of my life and a bit of me with you. Take care, and namaste.